You were exhausted, so I thought I'd let you sleep. Why don't I make us a little mint tea and you take your time and freshen up. Then we'll sit and talk about this. And Maxie's okay with this.
Ecstatic. Although she's still struggling with the concept of having a new person growing inside of my stomach. She has this strange idea that if it's a boy...
What?
That it would somehow make a difference to you and that maybe it would bring you home. Oh, don't worry about it. I set her straight. I told her the boys are no smarter, no better than girls.
And she actually bought that? I want to be part of Maxie's life. And the new babies. And yours. So maybe it's time I hung it up with the Bureau. Came home to Port Charles. Listen.
What?
Silence. You're speechless, Felicia. That's a first.
Well, no, I'm not really speechless. I'm surprised. It's not the answer that I expected.
Really?
But it's the one I wanted to hear. From the bottom of my heart.
Isn't this the time where you jump up and down and tell me how happy we're going to be?
Why do you think you want to come home now?
Well, because I love you. And I love our daughter.
Well, we know that. We know you've always loved us. Even in the darkest moments, I knew that. But why now? What's changed?
Maybe I finally realized that where you are and where our children are is where I should be.
Well, if that were the case, then I wouldn't have had to make this trip, and you would be home, safe and sound.
Felicia, hold it. I mean, you're putting me in a no-win situation here. There's no right answer then. If I say that I want to come back with you, you're always going to wonder why. And if I say I'm not coming back, then I'm the bad guy again.
Oh, no, you're not the bad guy. You are who you are. You love your life the way it is. And the last thing I want is for you to give that up before you're ready.
So you're saying that you don't want me to come back to Port Charles with you now?
What I want, you've already given me. You gave me Maxie, you gave me this baby, and you offered to come home. I want to return the favor and give you what I think that you want. No strings, no obligations, and the promise that we will always love you. And when you're ready, you know where to find us.
You're so sure that I'm not ready now.
Like I said, you wouldn't still be here. I'm right.
You're right.
See, now, isn't it easier to say what you feel instead of what you think somebody else wants to hear?
But I did mean it. If you want me to come back, that's exactly... I mean, that's what I...
If I want you to come back, me, not you, I'd never forgive myself. And I would always wonder. And I know eventually it would just tear us apart. It's much better this way.
How will you manage?
Oh, What a nego. How will I manage? As if you hadn't noticed. I survived just fine. I've done just fine with Maxie. Thank you very much.
Felicia. You know, you've changed. You're so balanced.
It's because I've had practice. With Maxie, I was a little unsure. I was even a little afraid. Now I'm looking forward to it. In fact, I think I'm getting pretty good at this.
My, you have changed.
You missed all the fun, the dizzy spells, the morning sickness, that nasty hormonal monster.
You're still the most beautiful pregnant woman I've ever seen.
And I think I owe it all to you.
I'm gonna plan a long R&R.
Never done anything like that?
No, I'm going to, though. I'm gonna come and visit. And I'm gonna write, I promise.
Oh, no, I have to tell you, your penmanship is just terrible. The last time we received a postcard, it looked like you were just about ready to jump out of an airplane.
You don't know how close to the truth that is.
I don't want to know. To talk to his brother. He misses you.
Yeah, I miss him too.
It'll be fine. I'm just gonna pack.
You know, there's a reason the WSB discourages its agents from marrying. And it's not only to protect us, but it's to protect the people that we love. So, if we're all so well protected, why does it hurt?
Saving the lives lately?
Well, I do my best.
You're not coming home, are you?
Well, go ahead. Lay it out. What's on your mind?
Oh, irony. You have a little girl and no room in your life. I have a lot of room and no little girl. You ask.
I told Felicia that I would come home with her, and she asked me not to.
Oh, now who's kidding who? Because if you really wanted to, you could find the time. You would manage to be there when your baby's born and also spend time with Maxie.
It's not that easy, Tony.
I know, it's called a sacrifice. You usually have to make them when you want something truly worthwhile.
I know about sacrifice. I've sacrificed watching my family grow up, being with the woman I love, so don't lecture me about sacrifice.
Is it worth it?
Felicia knows who she married. And she just did the one thing that could convince me that there's hope for us down the road.
You would deserve it if she fell in love with somebody else. I mean, now she loves you, but believe it or not, you are not the only man in the world that's adorable.
Says who?
Just look down the road a little bit. Let's say 5 years. And the rush is kind of off, and you come waltzing in, and your children are calling some other guy daddy.
Why are you so angry with me?
I'm not angry with you. Actually, I am angry with you. Because you think that you're cheating death somehow with this life of yours or this job, and you just somehow expect us to all accommodate you and just become accustomed to wait on you to come strolling in at your leisure. And that takes a great leap of faith, because it doesn't account for tragedies or accidents like in my life. What if I didn't want to spend the first 5 years of BJ's life with her? What would I have left? So I'm mad. And I'm going to be madder if somewhere down the road you come home and it's too late.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I really am.
It's not my battle, though, is it?
I take it things aren't going very well at home.
What was your first clue? We're making an effort. Me and Bobby, we're in therapy together. Don't knock it if you haven't tried it.
Has it helped?
It's too early to say, but I'll make the effort. Mostly because I can't face feeling like this the rest of my life. It's a weird thing that happened before. I was sitting down here with my new good friend, Rakim. And this extraordinary woman with the most amazing body performed a piece of entertainment the likes of which I have never seen.
Is she dark-haired, lightning eyes?
Yeah.
Fatima. She's, talented.
Amazingly. And she likes me.
Lucky man.
Yeah, but the big surprise in this is that when she asked me, I told her I was married. And it wasn't by force of habit. It was because I was totally connected to Bobby. And as far as I can tell, that's progress.
Good. Good. How's Lucas?
His parents are estranged. He lost his sister, and under the circumstances, he's a remarkable child.
Do me a favor, huh? Give this to him, from me.
He's gonna love this.
I'm ready to go home now.
Well, I got us a guide for the Sphinx.
Would you be terribly disappointed, Tony?
No, I thought you wanted to go.
Well, so did I, but let's save it for next time, okay?
Sure.
I'll drive you to the airport.
No, thanks. That would mean goodbyes, and I don't want to do that. Here's our newest picture. See, I'm already starting to show, so actually it's a picture of the three of us.
Felicia.
Just hold it close. As a reminder to take care of yourself.
See ya. Bye, buddy.
Tony, it's what I wanted. I swear to you, I couldn't fake something like that. It's exactly right for both of us. Frisco knows it, and so do I.
Still, it seems to me that he's gotten away with things like this that the rest of us wouldn't even consider. And it's been that way his whole life.
But the fact remains, I love your brother for who he is. And so do you.
Hello, world travelers are back. Good to see you, Tony.
Good to be back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
So, did you find what you were looking for?
Yes. We found Frisco, and I told him about the baby.
What do you say?
He offered to come home.
Frisco's coming back to Port Charles.
No, I wouldn't let him. And I'm at perfect peace with that decision.
That's her story, and she's sticking to it.
Do we buy this?
It's true. His willingness to come home meant the world to me. And all I would have had to do is just say the word and he would have done it. But he's just not ready, and we both knew it. So I told him to stay there and just live his life. And congratulations to you for not saying what you're really thinking right now.
Well, that's what pals are for.
All right.
I won't even ask you for an explanation.
You don't have to. It's very easy. I love him. He loves me. He is who he is. I don't want him to change because if he did, he wouldn't be the person that I love.
Okay.
Listen, I'm okay with this. I don't know why the two of you aren't okay with this. It's okay. I mean it. Believe me.
So what's next?
I go see Maxie.
No, Felicia, I mean about your life.
Well, my life. Okay, I get on with my life. And I go see Maxie and I tell her.
I'll walk you to the brownstone.
Okay, thanks. I'll see you later.
Okay. See you, Tony. No way I'd let her come home alone.
Frisco won't be coming back?
It's the right decision for all of us.
Well, what about Maxie?
She's gonna be just fine. Now I just have to tell her.
I'm glad I don't have to do that. Oh. She's upstairs with Lucas.
It's very quiet up there. Maybe I can give it a couple of more minutes.
You know, Felicia, if you have this little confidence in your decision, maybe it isn't the right decision.
This is gonna be hard on her, but it's gonna be harder on her if Frisco comes back and her parents aren't happy.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Wow. I know this isn't what you hoped for.
Hey, Frisco's Frisco.
Yeah. You couldn't convince him to come back and try to be a proper dad to his children?
It wasn't up to me. Felicia made the decision, and she seems pretty content with it. Actually, I'm amazed at her ability to accept him and love him for what he is, and I'm trying to do the same.
Good. What happened to you in Cairo?
It was an interesting experience. I'm glad I went.
I bet you're exhausted.
Yeah, I could use a shower and some jet lag catch-up time.
Well, I'm glad you're home safe.
Thank you.
When you're ready, do you think that we could talk about getting together with Kevin?
That was the plan.
Well, here we are.
Hey, Maxie. I have to go to the hospital, so I'll see you later, okay? Bye, Frisky Bear.
Oh, Max, now you can ask your mom that question I couldn't answer for you about Winnie the Pooh.
I have something else to ask her first.
What's that?
When's Daddy coming home?
Maxie? Daddy isn't coming home.
Doesn't he love us anymore?
Oh, of course he does. He loves you and me, and he loves this baby. And don't you ever doubt it.
Why doesn't he want to be with us?
Oh, he wants to, but he can't come right now.
Because of his work?
Right. And Mommy and Daddy had to reach a very, very difficult decision. He wanted to be here, but... Do you remember the lightning bug that you caught last summer?
Yes.
Remember how pretty it was, glowing, and we chased it around the yard, and then you caught it and you put it in a jar? Do you remember what happened?
I put it in my room and I watched it glow in the dark until I fell asleep.
Right. And then what happened in the morning?
He died.
Right. Do you know why that was?
He needed to be free.
Mm-hmm. Your daddy's sort of like that lightning bug. He needs to be free. And we can't put him in a box so that he can't fly, because then he would lose his glow. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
No. I still do miss Daddy. But I'm not going to think about him being gone. I'm going to think about the next time he flies by and visits us.
Me too. Oh, I love you so much. I'm so proud of you.
Felicia!
Grandmother.
Mariah!
Hello, Mac.
Hi, look at you.
Darling, I'm so glad to see you.
Is this a surprise?
Yes, this is a surprise. Her, she, the surprise.
It's great to see you. What brings you to Port Charles?
Well, you'll have to ask that one. She told me that she had a major announcement to make and that she wanted me to be here in person for it. Well, here I am. It's been a long trip. I want my surprise and I want my hug.
Okay. Have one of each.
Felicia! Oh, my darling. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, my sweet. A wonderful and grand news. Mac?
Not me.
Felicia.
It's okay. It's Frisco's.
Frisco, where is he?
In Egypt.
I think maybe you'd better start at the beginning. So, the wandering boy has done it to you again.
Grandmother, don't do that. Frisco and I have an agreement we both can live with. Hi. Just the person I wanted to see.
Is this bad news?
Your brother.
For Pete's sake. If he can't muster enough paternal responsibility to see you through your pregnancy, he might at least be sensitive to your delicate condition.
I will just wait just a minute.
Don't ask me to make allowances for him. This is inexcusable. Now, what did he say to upset you?
I'm not upset.
Well, then why do you look like you're about to cry?
I don't cry when I'm upset. I cry when I'm happy. Frisco just said he wanted to be here when the baby's born. Listen to this. I find myself staring at very pregnant women in the street, imagining you're lumbering along with the same secret smile on your face. I remember your Madonna stage, just before Maxie was born. I used to marvel how any woman struggling with bloat and heartburn could look so overwhelmingly beautiful. See, there's an advantage to him being all the way across the world. Overwhelmingly beautiful. How about that?
You are beautiful.
For a blonde watermelon. Lately, I find I have a ravenous appetite, and I've been waking up in the night with gut pains, and I thought it might be indigestion. That's very likely. But Rakeem's convinced me I'm having sympathetic symptoms. All I know is you're in my thoughts every waking minute, and quite a few sleeping ones, too. This business of making a new life has to be one of the greatest thrills it's possible to experience.
Or not experience.
Tony, don't be angry with Frisco. He has to do this his way. The important thing is he's coming home. Not because I asked him, because he really wants to. The minute things started to break on this assignment, I put in for a furlough. It now looks as if I'll be able to make it back to Port Charles in plenty of time for the big event. And just now, thinking about it, I swear I felt a swift kick under my ribs. ESP from my offspring-to-be. Tony would probably say it was my guilty conscience. Tell Maxie that every time I start my Jeep, I look at the little heart magnet she made for me and think of her. She'll make a great big sister for this lucky kid. Maybe we'll all be together for Valentine's Day, the four of us. I expect to be serenaded with My Heart Belongs to Daddy. The truth is, my heart belongs to you, and it always has. Oops. Hakeem is pounding on the door. Gotta run. The next time you hear from me, little mother, will be live and in person. Love, Frisco.
Love, Frisco. I gotta keep my mouth shut.
He's obviously very excited about the baby.
Yeah, from a safe distance.
Well, he wants to be here.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe he'll come to his senses once he gets exposed to a little family life for a few days.
I'm just glad he's going to be here for the birth of the baby.
Well, that's a great way to look at it. Don't expect too much, and then you won't be disappointed by Frisco.
Tony, I know this may be hard for you to believe, but right now I'm overwhelmed with happiness. Why can't you be happy with me?
Because happiness has not been a part of my vocabulary for a while. But for you, I'm going to try to be happy, but that's all I can promise. Sorry.
At the ranch would let me lift a finger. I kept saying, I'm pregnant, I'm not helpless. But they kept catering to my every whim.
It's because Mariah knows how to handle you.
Well, I'm definitely rested.
And look at you. You're working your fingers to the bone days before delivery.
2 weeks?
Yeah, and being on your feet can induce labor.
I just as soon this baby get here very soon before my stretch marks become the national highway system.
I bet even your stretch marks are beautiful.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Thank you very much. Frisco's right about one thing. There's something about pregnant women. I don't know. Just don't tell me it's hormones.
No, it's joy.
You know something? I can see that.
I'm feeding you something nice. Oh, you're so beautiful. It's like perfection, you know? Why were you behind the bar this week?
Oh, Mac left her in the lurch and Miguel's in Puerto Rico.
Where are men when you need them?
Hey, I'm here.
You're sitting on your duff.
I can manage myself without a man with me.
Of course you can, darling. I know that.
Excuse me, I think there's a couple of things we're still essential for.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden the poor girl is raising 2 children on her own. Shame on you, you know?
Me?
Well, your brother is not here for me to chide, so I'm going to chide you. Men are all alike.